everybody, back to Fallout New Vegas. It's been a while since I played, but you know, we'll get into it. Where did I leave off? Decklat to kill Caleb and Kathy, find Lake. So is that on the map? Let's have a look. World map. So it's pretty far. What I'm going to do, to be fair, I'm gonna jump into one of the go to Moon Fern, you can depend on me, GL Blues, go to Moon. I'm gonna do one of the DLCs. I just got a Old World Blues. What Old World Blues quest is called? Let's have a look. The main quest is actually called already start Midnight Science Fiction feature. So that was Midnight's okay. So we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do the one of the DLCs today. I feel like the controls are a bit that's better. Right, yeah, so let's continue. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna quickly put some stuff. Right, you know that, Retcorn actually be here somewhere. Should be somewhere Retcorn. Am I just being very stupid? It'd be somewhere here, right? Prim. Rockflower. Caesar's Legion, definitely ain't down here. No back. There we go. So we're just gonna go put some stuff away in our trusty little house. I think it's on the top floor. Can't remember. This one? I believe so. Yes. So we're carrying quite a lot of weight at the moment. So let's get rid of some crap. Really don't need that. Ton of cocktail. See, I don't really use any of this stuff. Boxes bags are always good. Fixing things is always good. That's life. What have I got? Weapon repair kit's always good. Nice and handy. Keep the stim fat. I'll keep the sunset. Red away is always good. Red X is always good. Nuclear polar I'll keep. I really don't need any of this right now. And weapons, so let's have a look. Gatling laser, definitely don't need right now. Bobby campaign, yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I need the laser rifle. Yeah, don't need it. March rifle we'll keep. Minigun we'll get rid of. I'll keep that. Pulse mine, get rid of. Telsa cannon, that gun is so good, but we'll get rid of it for now. That gun, thump. Oh, right. I think we're good. So, actually I don't want to take all. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Get on with it. Well, how will we driving? We're gonna be doing, what's it? Deadman Old World Blues. So that is the second one. So let's.
Alright, have fun.
1 second. 1 second. What we got here? Is alright, let's continue. Get into it. What the hell is this thing? Is how I start it? Jump. Nothing happens to me that's showing at the murder inside. It doesn't have to wait. See. You have to wait till midnight exactly? Interesting. Ah, here we go. That's cool. Take a closer look at the satellite. The crashed satellite seems to be a source of strange mission received. Oh, what blues are recommended for experienced couriers level 15 plus. I think I'm level 25, so that's fine. You have a premonition that while you'll be able to return to the mine to solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you'll be able to take anything you carry with you, and you'll be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing World War Blues. If you're up to challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, okay, you can't take any of the followers into it. Interesting. Oh, well, blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the
What's happened here? Continue.
Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Oh. I think that voice was a little too loud, so I might need to adjust that. You feel strangely heavier. The quickness of your body feels faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. You're no longer dressed as a member of Brotherhood of Steel. What? Audio. I think the voice was a bit too loud there, so we'll turn that down. What? I've got the helmet on, but I've got like some sort of gown on, like a hospital gown. Can I put that on? Yeah. Or should I just leave the patient gown on for now? Let's give that a go. So just a heads up, I have not played any of the DLC, so this is the first time for me as well, which is cool. But yeah, let's go to this thing. Anything around here? Take that. Pre-all money. Bottle cap, that. Some decent stuff up here that can be sellable. Let's take a seat and admire the view, shall we? I wonder what those raisins are. Guess we can go find out. Oh, there's a foot locker here with a wrench in it. Alright, I think that's it. Let's get into it. Into this thing. So, talk thing. Let's have a little talk. Person 85's damage or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Okay, I'm guessing I don't have backup files just yet. Okay, so we need backup holotapes where nothing can talk. Take the purified water, take the member parts. Wonder glue's always good. Oh, what have we got in this fridge? Damn. And water. Damn, they got a lot of stuff I can pick up in here. Okay, so nothing. Take that. Take that. I don't need the leather armor. Take the wine, the mentat. Really don't need a toaster. Oh, need a key for that. Right, so the impact, bobby pin, don't need empty syringes. Okay. This is safe. Possibly my safe. Ah, talk muggy. It's a cute little robot. Ah. What's this? I mean, could be useful. Mad scientist. Let's talk to Muggy. First thing, first damage. Okay, everything's damaged in this gaff. So move on since everything is damaged and I can't do big MT or think tank. Strange feeling of pessimism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapons for some reason. No, they won't let me take my weapons. Okay. What the helly?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of big...
Definitely too loud, this voice.
Mountain. The collective geniuses of...
Why is it so loud, man?
We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
Wasn't me. That's cool.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical
What the hell?
engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Oh, it's so shouty. How are you all speaking through the same voice box? I was at fear, then I was here. What is this place? Are you the ones who perform the surgery on me? Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming in on the big monitor? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you're holding me here. I did that one.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those Penises I see wriggling on its feet.
They're toes.
Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
Damn, I got
It
big
depends
penis.
on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Scientists here, hold up 1 finger, point at self, point at them, hold up 5 fingers. Speech 55, wave hands and nod. I mean, I do the science.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
I think I can.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crash Salai was yours. Who are you and what is this place? Well, I don't think Pastel should be angry. Real angry. Don't give a shit what we have to say. We'll do the 2-1.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us.
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
I'm guessing I must go there.
Except Dr. Mobius. And the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What the hell is
What?
this?
Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, that it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You remove my brain, lobotomizing, you lobotomize me. Is that why I feel so odd and heavy? You remove my brain.
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
The brain has been replaced with advanced technology. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction to a 25% resistance and shock from bodily damage 5% damage threshold.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Medicine 55, that doesn't explain the laser strictures on my chest and my spine. How much surgery do you give me? I feel like badly put together jigsaw puzzle. One more cut, feel like some kid. Never do the top one.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Stars in your chest seem to confirm what this think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and heart healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, 25%. Robots are now confused by you and are 50% likely to score a critical hit. Well, that's cool. I mean, the chems thing, I should just start taking chems, right? So that's cool, I suppose. I should definitely be using more chems.
Oh, wait,
Chems.
I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spine expert. Choose your compilation procedure. Your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength, STR, and damage threshold, DT, have been increased by 1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took out my brain, heart, and spine. You extracted my brain. What do you mean misplaced it? Lol.
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
And where is my brain?
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
Really?
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Okay, you said something about needing technology to stop Mobius. First you give me out the brain, now you will save me. Never do the top one, no, I'm not going to help you.
Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Intelligence sick, what exactly the plan? You're losing me in the generalities. Yeah, we always do pick the ones like that.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Why me? Can't you do it? I'll help. What do you need me to do? Forget this, I'm not going to do the middle one.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Interesting. Wow, a lot of XP
8 is
there.
correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. What are these technologies? If you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright? I need to find, I can't help you. Yeah.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Tiny stealth suit.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Okay, the faster I can get through this, the better. Trust me, I want to go over this quickly. We'll have to take my time, explore the crater. Yeah.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Right, I'm gonna explore. I don't know my style, maybe I'll do a little exploring. Then you can get me started as quickly as possible. I'll do the exploring, I like it.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind, using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
Sure it will.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Well, I can't leave. Why can't you go and shut them down? And great, I don't want to hear me, but so I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it?
This guy likes to
The
talk.
lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need. For the love of please stop fighting. Is there a weapon you can give me? Hand it over and I'll put it to good use. Yeah, boy.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses.
Love the
So,
scenarios. No, no.
if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it
What?
warmed up.
I'm wanking off the gun.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
What is the robot's kinky?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear.
Jesus.
I have thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Energy weapons 50. Engines have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells will be offset that. This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead? I'll do the energy weapons.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
Jesus.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala. You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
This gun's, so I got that 150. Jesus, nice distribution enough. Let's do the gun one, just so if we can get anything else.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Give me a gun.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis.
What the
Anything
hell?
else, lobotomite?
Gun 75. I want a K9 sub. Ooh. And this gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed a lot of bullets. Is there any... Well, I'm gonna do that.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The
Nice.
JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice, this should be enough. These have been sterilized too, I would do that.
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around,
Jesus.
cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
There's one
Careful
horny
where you're
robot.
pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
What? So this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes. Maybe.
Well,
Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
okay, let's battle this. Can I go? Great, I don't hear anything about it. Can you please hurry? I've got a schedule. Yeah.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Okay, I'll head out then and get back with these things. How much damage I can do. Okay.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, Let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Can I go?
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Well, I actually was thinking still no need to activate a function. This chip looks like it was mass produced.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong.
Jesus, it's going to
I
talk so
remember
much.
now. Yes, lobotomite. There
Like a
are other
20-minute
chips.
conversation.
If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Actually, we're thinking international needs something. Alright, I have a store available. There we go.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes,
Obviously.
things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
Alright, we're done.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Automatically represents difficulty in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
What's a
Fine.
rinse in this
It's not
guy?
going to help.
What's a crap?
That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I can't do that. Alright, having a store available with helpful is a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our
Jeez,
patience levels are
finally.
depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Finally! Oh, there was like 5 robots. Jesus. Yeah, finally. Just stop talking. That was like a 15-minute, 20-minute conversation. But yeah, we're going to leave the episode here, guys. I know it was a lot of talking, but it's the start of the Old World Blues DLC. I've never done it, so it's interesting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back in another episode to continue on Old World Blues. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Never